Welcome back
to Code Vein.
To Code Vein.
Last time we were talking about D&D and traversing the desert and how shitty things generally are here. Hey!
Well, holy fuck that view.
It's a really good one.
That's a view.
It's one of the better ones.
We have a lot of cutscenes to catch up on.
We got some stuff.
We have all 3 of these to catch, don't we?
Yeah.
All right, might as well. Up to it.
That sounded really painful.
Ugh, it's the way my neck's been cracking all weekend.
Do you smell paint thinner, or am I having a stroke? Or like nail polish remover or something?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm nuts.
I wouldn't discount that.
Hey,
neither would I.
Make sure you don't suck out too much. These humans die easily from blood loss.
Are you really sure it's safe for us to be snatching humans like this? If one of Silva's dogs gets wind of what we're doing.
They're the ones sitting pretty and getting fat with their levies. We have
Look at that. I can see the end.
Yeah, you can.
You're so annoying. Stop that ear-splitting racket.
All right, Pillar, that has no...
Oh, bad stuff's going on back there.
Not going to worry about it.
I'm sure they're fine.
I'm sure it's all good.
This cloak's clipping your backpack just a bit.
I know.
Yeah.
It doesn't when I stand still, though.
Looks like his throat's been crushed.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Everything will be all right. I promise I'll keep you safe.
Successor of the throat.
Mm-hmm.
Eve is a cool design.
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
I had the chance to read your letter. Unfortunately, I can't grant your request. I'll come straight to the point. There's no future in being a revenant. Don't throw your life
Cool.
away. Forget the past and live as best you can here.
On your left, I think? Oh, no, that's it.
That's the thing.
I guess
that's
so.
it.
That's one.
One of 3.
One of 3. I have for you Cinematics 3.
These Cinematics 3.
That's the joke. Slow, awkward loading screen. You made so many noises leading up to that I picked up on the mic.
I know.
Why was that load so long?
I don't know.
I've been waiting for you. Please, spin the thread of memory for me.
Okay, let's think about this for a second. It just hit me. Let's think about this for a second. Japan gets hit with some weird bullshit because of the result of some weird blood experimentation.
Mm-hmm.
People start talking about how there are vampires running around Japan.
Okay.
Japan's response is to make more vampires to fight off the vampires by implanting them with weird parasites they found.
All alone in a place like this.
Yeah, that's I got nothing.
At some
point somebody could have said, "Hey guys, this is fucking absurd."
At some point, someone in Japan goes, "Hey, what's that over there?" And a giant blood bubble, it shoots up around and covers an entire citywide area, and they just got to deal with it.
Yeah.
What's the world outside the bubble like? Or is it like in, oh god, what was
You
that?
haven't seen the cutscene. Don't worry about it.
I haven't seen the cutscene.
Don't worry about it.
Is it worldwide? It's worldwide.
Don't worry
isn't
about it.
I'm not going to talk about it.
No, don't worry about it.
But can you imagine the news crawl at the bottom that's just like Japanese blood balloon continues?
It's getting bigger.
Oh, I'm talking about Fooly Cooly right now.
Fuck you, Shorzy. 3 things happen when we fight. I hit you, you hit the pavement, the ambulance hits 60.
I fucking love that. Letterkenny's so good.
Fuck you, Jonesy. Fuck you, Shorzy. Three things happen when we fight. I hit you, you hit the pavement, I go home and fuck your mom again.
There it is. That's the one.
Oh my god.
Dude, Death Stranding's so weird.
Is it?
Even me, I'm like, dude, what?
What?
It's not in, like, I've talked about it a little bit.
Is it like that Harry Potter meme you showed me so many years ago where it's like, you're a Blizzard Harry. I'm a what?
The lizard one?
Yeah.
I'm a lizard Harry.
You're a lizard Harry.
You're a lizard.
I'm a what?
And it's just a bearded dragon, and you're like, okay.
Knocked me on my ass for an hour.
It still gets you.
Still gets me.
It's kryptonite to you. Okay, I talked about it in the last episode that went up, episode 24.
Yeah.
Where it's like the thing about Death Stranding that like really throws me for a loop is that they try to quantify and scientifically talk about the game and all the things happening there within, quantifying beached things and talking about linking of dead things and living things.
Yeah.
And then sometimes the game just becomes spiritual and you're like, wait a minute.
Wait. Where did I need less of the Holy Spirit here and more
not that far. It doesn't.
Okay.
It's not like heavy-handed Christianity or anything like that. It doesn't go into like religion specifically.
All right.
But broad stroke spirituality, talking about dying and having ghosts and talking about loved ones that are gone and things like that.
That shit makes my stomach churn.
The thing that annoys me about it isn't that they do it; it's that they do it awkwardly.
You want to know what I just noticed?
That you're wearing the same cloak as Eva.
Yeah.
Well, almost.
Almost. We probably snuck into her wardrobe there, being guarded by Tusks McGee. It's the guy with the big red, with the big red like flower face.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In the last episode,
Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. All right, I was like, what the fuck are you talking? Like, I wish we could have had like a camera on me. I looked like my head was gonna explode.
Like, what? Are you okay? Are you having a seizure?
I looked like I was gonna have like an aneurysm. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh yeah, then they all have tusks, dude.
I'm sorry.
So Tusks McGee.
Forget it. After all, it is nice to look up at the stars every once in a while.
No
Jack,
kick.
I've always wanted to tell you, I really love your onigiri. Hey, it's the stars.
It's the stars.
Yes, the stars, the planets, constellations.
Well, I'm not sure if they really added any constellations. I think these are just.
What if they did and they're all...
What if they did and somebody copied it and somebody sued them for copyright infringement?
It's a picture of stars and stuff that someone else used.
No, what if it's just a photograph of the fucking stars?
Well, like, you can't copyright the sky.
And like, well, can't you though?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's public domain. It literally exists everywhere. It's like trying to copyright dirt.
Want to try and copyright dirt?
Maybe I do. You walking on that? That's going to cost you. It's like Monopoly. Every time you land on a space,
every
you gotta
time.
get charged. Get a monopoly on dirt.
Monopoly on dirt.
It's like when
Alright,
Paris Hilton,
you want my dirt? You gotta pay me for it.
it's like when Paris Hilton tried to fucking copyright the phrase "that's hot."
That's hot.
I'm waiting for
Man, that's fucking.
All right, there's nothing left. Let's boogie.
I don't very commonly throw out terms like cunt, but that's one of them.
Oof.
Where I'm like, hey, guess what? Fuck you.
F and chat for the fallen friend. Successor of the throat, still singing. All right. Leroy!
Oh shit, I almost forgot to mention. You already know this, but Franz went ahead and bought both of us the Code Vein art books.
What?
Remember, we saw him last week,
Oh,
and we
yeah.
didn't record, so we didn't get it. Or it was
We
after we'd
didn't-
recorded, so
we
we didn't
didn't
get
go
to talk
through.
about it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very cool.
It's very cool, and I am most appreciative.
Eva.
One of these days, I'm going to surprise him right on back.
I don't think he's going to appreciate the handy as much as me.
No, probably not.
Surprise handies. That's a fucking Drakengard 3 reference. The flower eyeball thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. It's all gonna be okay. I'll take on the relics now.
Your onigiri's so good, girl.
But Jack, wait.
Jack, you know that I can save her better than you. This is legitimately one of the cooler designs for bosses.
Mm-hmm.
It's not one of my favorites, but I do think it's very cool.
Still one that rolled me on my second playthrough.
I didn't have any trouble with it, honestly.
My first playthrough went just fine.
Okay.
It was probably because I was using a certain kind of build, like a different kind, something outside of like a quality build.
Right.
And I was still tweaking some of the effects there.
It was still Icar based, and she's all about saying "fuck you" to Icar.
Yes and no. I mean, on my first run, it was all Icar.
She's all about feeding you Taco Bell, and you're like, no, it's making me leak.
No, dude.
So gross. Like, that's a legitimately awesome design for the most part. I feel like it needs to be either a little bit more monstery or a little bit less. You know what I mean?
Ouch!
You just got bopped.
Getting bopped left and right. Ow!
Sort of like that.
Sort of like that.
You leaking. Don't get killed. Nice. Yeah. Work it. Very defined and pronounced butt on that monster.
What you got against the monster butt?
I did not say I had something against the monster butt. There's a long-running joke I have with myself.
Oh, dare!
You are alive. I have a long-running joke that I have with myself about if anyone ever accused me of being, you know, into any one specific, like, group of, like, sexual fetisher. Mm-hmm. Of, like, oh, Cody, like, the joke that Dan from Game Grumps is a furry. It's like, oh, Cody, what are you, a furry?
Oh, my God, I'm not sure we'll make this fight.
Yeah, no. Oh! Like, oh, Cody, what are you, a furry? And my response would be something akin to, that's a gross understatement in the level of fetishization I can have on other things.
That's fair.
The scope of my lewdness is not so limited. How dare you?
How dare you limit the scope of my lewdness? That's exactly what I just heard.
Yeah, but it's such a ludicrous statement. It's also very true.
It's also very true.
Oh, you think that just because I think that thing's hot, it's the only thing I think is hot? Fuck you.
Fuck your couch.
Oh man, I love talking about creepy shit because people are like, why am I watching this?
Why am I watching this? This is just yeah, I guess, I suppose.
Because think about that. If someone called you out and it's just like, oh, what, you like girls with big butts, and it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, and?
I also like other things too. I'm using that as like a really vanilla example, but you understand the mindset that I'm in.
That's quite a ways away. We got some walking to do.
It's still real stupid to talk about, though. Louie, how come you always make me hit the button? What's up with that?
No, you walked on top of the button and we weren't going anywhere.
Yeah.
Shock of shocks, we have
Is he a
arrived.
hollow? He doesn't even have a shadow?
Nope.
I love that detail. That's so cool.
That hollows don't have shadows?
Yeah. Did you notice that?
No, can't say I did.
It's something that someone pointed out to me a long while back, and I was like, shut up, that's cool. I like that your cloak has, like, a little, like half-cut, like, under-boob shirt thing on the front, too. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I've noticed that.
It's really cool, and I'm not being, like, hyperbolic. I actually really like it. It's a nice design element.
What? Oh, the
little, I don't know if the term would be a frock, but that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Either that or it's a cutoff.
Yeah. We're going to boss fight with Capris on. Capris and
Capri-Sun, huh?
Capri-Sun.
Respect the pouch.
Go in with the pouch and throw it at the boss. Respect the pouch, then it makes the boss explode. Those can we talk about how weird those commercials were?
I don't really want to think about
Remember
it.
when I was a kid and I was like, if I drink Capri-Sun, I'll turn into fucking liquid metal like the Terminator.
Like the Terminator. Like
What
the
was up with that?
Yeah. And nothing intelligent, that's for fucking sure. Onwards we saunter.
Have you seen this meme going around the internet? That
Which one?
That on the next month on the 20th, Doom and Animal Crossing are gonna. I think they're gonna drop at the same time, and all the like basic bitches are going in for Doom, and all the real OG hardcore gangsters are going in for Animal Crossing.
I'm not sure I follow.
Because
that's
Animal
okay.
Crossing's apparently the true gamer thing that all the hardcore badasses are into, and everyone else is a casual basic bitch that plays Doom. Which I'm fine with it because I'm not offended and I know that it's in jest, but like holy fuck, what a oh man, what a joke.
Another fucking
That really shouldn't have hit
quit
you.
fucking pimp slapping me with this shit.
You're leaking. Leak is like the worst name they could have given it.
Yeah, well, I'm dead again.
That sucks.
That's what this fight is gonna turn into.
You might
and
need-
she just pimps. You walk.
I
what?
saw that.
Mm.
We might need to switch loadout.
We may have to reconfigure.
You keep looking over at me, and I'm really self-conscious because I think like my balls are out for some reason. Because I'm wearing the pajama pants, but I know that they've got a.
Because my balls are out or something.
Maybe my balls are out. Nobody in the audioscape will ever know.
Nobody in the audioscape has to know.
I love saying stupid shit that could easily get the video demonetized, but because there aren't enough viewers, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
We're almost at 200 subs, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, we're
That's
at 177
fucking dope,
as of
dude.
today.
Well played.
Thank Franz. He's the one who does the ads. He does all the
Our PR guy is on
Someone's still
fucking
thinking
point.
about work.
Huh?
The PA guy, you're still thinking about work.
I'm still thinking about work.
Maybe you are.
Maybe I am. What you gonna do about it?
I can't do the high pitched.
What you gonna do about it?
That's the one I'm thinking of.
All right, so that is. I want to say that's a hammer of sorts. Now we need to go in, ready to slap a bitch. Yes, I put on the pipe. Sue me.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Oh God, I started to laugh and then I realized I needed to cough and I had this internal struggle.
So you know that little high pitched like squeak laugh that sometimes people do when they're like really entertained, like way too much about something.
Yeah.
I did that today while I was just yawning, and I was like, "Oh God, it's so good.
Oh
Nobody's
God,
around."
I can't buy any of this shit because I don't have the. Hang on, hold.
Use all those presents you just picked up.
Use all of the presents.
You've
Drink it. Pounding tea.
3 full kettles worth. You're gonna go.
I'm gonna go eat up all the fucking ramen.
You're gonna go into the boss fight with this gross distended belly, and she's gonna be like, "Do you need like a minute?" You're like,
And you know what? We're gonna eat the toast, and we're gonna read 2 books to try and like take the edge off there.
It's that thing where you're playing Skyrim and you get punched by a guy real hard, and you're like, "Hang on, I gotta eat 8 wheels of cheese."
That's exactly what just happened. Hang on, gotta eat all of the cheese, dude. I still don't have enough haste.
Fuck. How much do you need?
Another 4,000. I still have hard souls
Yeah, you do.
laying around. God damn, I knew I shouldn't have leveled up.
Oh man, you've got.
I still have another book to read.
Yeah,
What the
you
fuck
do.
am I doing?
And it was exactly enough.
How are you doing? I'm doing fucking terrific.
The image of our character sitting there and gorging on tea and cookies and reading 2 books back to back before a boss fight, so that she can be mentally prepared enough to pick up a big hammer.
I'm pretty sure it's a big hammer. I just need to be sure I'm shelling out for the right stuff right now.
Very happy with how my hair came out today.
With how you have? Yes, it is a hammer. Doesn't change the fact that that the sunset hammer still does more damage, and the burned hammer. Man, maybe we should bounce back and upgrade. Huge hammer.
The huge hammer's not bad.
Not bad. It's a huge hammer plus 6, and I'm pretty sure the Tyrant's Labrys is going to offer that much more.
You can also give yourself a plus strength modifier passives and stuff as well.
Yep.
Strength dex up.
Strength dex up. We need health up. We need...
Stamina
up. Balance up.
Aha.
And then when I purchase the other thing... As it decides whether or not it wants to give it to me. Oh my god.
What's going on? Talk to me.
Grave knocker, causing a shockwave. Just gotta knock a little harder.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta knock a little harder.
Yep, hammer mastery. Alright, so we got the hammer.
I shouldn't, but I think I'm just gonna Uber it to my class because it's already 7.
It's already 7?
It's 5 to the hour.
Well, in the next episode, we're definitely gonna have to pick this up in the next episode.
And we'll talk about all those things that you think are too gross for people to be sexually attracted to, but they are anyway, and you can't stop them.
That's also true, I suppose.
Sometimes you just gotta be into rouge with big knees.
Your what hurts? I mean, I don't mean to kink shame, but damn, dude.
Oh,
like,
man, that's super not what I'm into,
I
but
didn't
holy
need to,
shit,
I didn't need to know what you're into.
Oh, it's so weird. Have you seen what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Oh, man. Go Google rouge with
Nope.
big...
Don't do it. Don't do it unless you are prepared for the consequences.
If you're over 18, do that gross shit that I said and look at it and then understand that someone out there that isn't me really likes it.